Who's the fool for having a baby? Well, we can get into it.
So I'm not gonna say, you know, it's her fault or not, because some people have different integrity.
So you mean to tell me that you can have in the back of a car with a complete stranger, you ain't real name, it's Ray Ray. And you mean to tell me you're gonna have Ray Ray's baby? You don't know his family. You don't know what kind of medical situations he got, what kind of psychological demons he.
So let's kick this one off properly, guys. I've been seeing a ton of videos where women are talking about that guys trapped them and these guys had said these sweet nothings and these pookies tricked them and all these things like that. And now they're with child and they're a single mother. And I just covered a video recently about a guy. He was supposedly a pookie and he discovered what this woman was trying to do. So I'm going to play a few clips here where we talk about this topic of unprotected sex and how women are doing it, men are doing it, and the reason behind it, and who's ultimately responsible when it comes to the child being brought into this world. Let's go.
So at some point you got to take some accountability. Like, hey, I didn't even get a chance to really know this chick before I went in her raw. I nutted in her. We was in love because the sex was good.
Okay.
But now I don't really like this bitch, and she don't like me either.
Okay.
But now we got a kid. You know what I'm saying? So
I got it. We have sex, right? Okay. We get to it first night. Bam. Shoot the club up. Raw. Right? You're pregnant. You call me a month and a half later because we haven't talked since then.
Right.
Who's the fool for having a baby?
I can't get into that.
We can get into it.
So I'm not gonna say, you know, it's her fault or not, because some people have different integrity, you know, whatever they got. And they,
so you mean to tell me that you have so your integrity? Hold on, I'm saying you saying that this woman's integrity would not allow her to not have the baby. But her integrity is gonna allow her to get some raw dick on the first night. I say bullshit. These hoes want to be goddamn holy and sanctified when it comes time down for these goddamn kids to be born. But you want to take some raw dick and you want to let the nigga shoot the club up on the first night and have a goddamn baby with a complete stranger. And now you saying, oh, that goes against my goddamn religious beliefs. Goddamn, obviously, motherfucking raw dick on the first night shouldn't go against your religious beliefs. So you mean to tell me that you can have hot sex in the back of a goddamn car with a complete stranger? You don't even know this nigga real name. You just call that nigga Ray Ray. And you mean to tell me you're gonna have Ray Ray's baby? You don't know his family. You don't know what kind of medical situations he got, what kind of psychological demons he got, and you gonna have a baby and we carry it 9 months for a nigga you don't know? That's bullshit, and that's your fault if you got a toxic situation because you chose to have the fucking baby.
She licking out her tongue, watch she twerking.
Yo, he was cooking her. Shout out to the Ugly Money podcast, man. Women will say these things because there's a narrative that goes around with this hive mindset that it wasn't my fault that I decided to have the baby. But on the flip side of it, you have this whole concept of pro-choice, right? Women always say, my body, my choice. But let's get into some other clips here, guys. Let's go.
These men are not on y'all unprotected because they want a baby with y'all or a family. They doing it because it feel good. Unprotected sex feels good. We don't
fucking
have this
amazing.
conversation
It feels
enough.
fucking amazing. And
I feel like if you
that condom is in the car, baby. My hard now.
yes.
My is hard now.
But it's like every young girl I see that's pregnant in situations where the dude don't want to with her. Her verbiage is that, well, he knew what he was doing when he was me raw. He kept sleeping with the man. The sex felt good. Stop flattering yourself that men nowadays are sleeping with you unprotected for it's a consequence of irresponsible sex. But that is not the person's intent every time they run up in you raw.
And everybody wants to talk about it takes two to tango. It definitely takes two to tango.
It only takes one to actually birth the baby.
See what I'm saying?
And I'm gonna stand on that.
That's what I'm saying.
See what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
See what I'm
we are in a different time.
I'm glad everybody was on the same page. I didn't have to get. Yeah, we go.
Love Dorsey always keeping it 100. She's always keeping it 100, and I'm glad there needs to be more women like her, and a lot of y'all will call her a pick-me, but she's just keeping it funky, folks. It does feel good. Men like raw sex. Women like raw sex. They just like to get it in. Hey, there's babies being born every second in this world. It's not because of condoms are being used, guys. And women on the first date, as I always say, if she doesn't want you to wear a condom, she wants to get pregnant, guys, as I covered in that previous video. It's just how it is. She wants to get pregnant, guys. There's no secret. There's no mystery in her history at this point. So y'all can say whatever you want to say. Let's get into this next clip, though, guys. Let's go.
Let me give y'all a hot take. Maybe an unpopular opinion that people are not going to really understand when I first say it, okay? Don't let these men get you pregnant, because a lot of times they try to get you pregnant to lower you and to humble you and to stop your bag. Because if he really valued you and he really wanted you, he would marry you, not just get you pregnant. I'm telling y'all, do not let these males get you pregnant. Because a lot of times they only do it to have constant access to you as a baby mother, to keep you around in their life without no real commitment. And they try to do it to stop your bag. A lot of men try to baby mama y'all just to stop y'all from doing what y'all was doing before. They try to slow you down by getting you pregnant.
Now, these narratives that's always going on here is that men are trying to get women pregnant. They're trying to trap them, which does happen a lot of times. But these conversations right here absolves a woman of the responsibility of her body. She opens her legs. There's over 1 million different birth control options out there that you ladies can use, including the Plan B. You choose not to. But the first one is abstinence. The second one is using a condom. But you choose not to. You definitely choose not to because you want to have that baby. Even after you have sex, you have different options that you could pursue. Like I said, the Plan B. And even afterwards, you have more. Men don't. A man will shoot the club up and you know fully well that you control if he's wearing any type of prophylactic or a condom. You control whether he shoots the club up or not. So I said on a previous video, because they make it seem like a woman's not in control of her body. This woman tried to trap this guy, as I covered in the previous video. And when she tried to trap him, he basically ghosted her and was like, I'm not for that. So I said the same thing. If a woman is willing to have unprotected sex with you, she wants to have a baby by you. And this woman got upset in the comments, but she said something quite foolish. And Love Dorsey in the previous video was like, no, it's the woman's ultimate decision whether she wants to have the baby. But I'm going to read the comment and I'm going to put it on the screen here so you guys can see what this lady said. So she says, Jara Wisdom, you forgot to say that if a man has sex with a woman without protection, he doesn't mind getting her pregnant. How dare you put it only on the woman? Yes, I am going to put it only on the woman. It's your body. You decide. He has no control. He can't make you have the baby either. Y'all ladies, y'all just be saying dumb stuff. Akina Brooks 2240, there's your shout out. Y'all just be saying stupid stuff that doesn't make any sense. And this is just another one of them. How dare you say something like that? Wow. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this. What do you guys think? Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Linktree to book a one-on-one with yours truly. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. With that being said, much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next video that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm out of here. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. You. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50.